Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video, a weekend upload. We got some news today. We're talking about Team Rumble, changes that need to be made, complaints, and where it's at. Just in general, where it's at. Superman and what's going to come with the Superman update. We're also looking at another lawsuit, of course. Epic Games is always picking a fight, it seems. Stick around. Touch that like button for me. Let's get into it. China. In the last update, a meta tag called Treasure Hunter Fashion Mint was added to the files, along with the meta tag Buff Cat Fan. The codename Treasure Hunter Fashion is used for the Guild and Aura skins, so it looks like we could get minty versions of these skins soon. Alright, so yeah, the Buff Cat Fan we've already talked about, so the new piece here is minty versions of the Guild and Aura skins soon. Alright, however, just a reminder, Buff Cat Fan is code name for Ava, and we think Ava, well, we're 90% sure Ava is going to be our August crew pack. All right, so should have it decrypted in the next week, right? And we'll go from there. It seems like a cool looking skin. We also know or assume we're getting a dark version of that skin due to some wrap leaks we talked about in the previous video. You can go check that one out after this one if you're interested on the full story. Also next week, reminder, 17-2-1. All right, Tuesday morning, we expect it to drop. All we know about it for sure so far is the Grabatron. All right, and yeah, basically all the leakers have said Grabatron's coming, and that's the item you're going to use to pick up props and chuck them at people. And other than that, we don't know. There should be some other stuff. Again, stay tuned to the channel. Subscribe to the channel, actually, with those noties on, and you won't miss a thing. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. You just got to get here. And, you guys know, the notifications help me out more than ever. You guys getting here early gives the video a good head start. All right, YouTube likes that. More images of the upcoming Epic Games profile system. All right, profiles are finally coming to the Epic Games launcher very soon. You'll be able to view stats, achievements, friends, right? This is good. This is really good for Epic Games. But yeah, some more images as I've been talking. You can have no avatar if you want. You can unlock some avatars based on your Epic Games level, and there also appears to be profile themes in the work as well. All right, in the works. So yeah, I'll keep you updated once we know more, but for now, that's where we're at. In 17.2, the following LTMs were removed from the files: Mando's Bounty, Comeback, Drop Wave, Shockwave, Bodyguard. This just means that for now, for the next couple weeks, don't expect to see these. They'll come back, I'm sure, at some point. New update, how you guys liking the Bugha LTM? I'm still loving it. We did another shorter session. We hit champs, and yeah, it's fun. It's just the further we get along, it keeps getting better. However, it's totally random. I feel like every second or third game we get a stacked lobby, and what I mean by that is people don't die right away, right? You look, it's been about 4 minutes and there's still 40 people alive. That's when we start tryharding, because okay, this is going to be a really good late game scenario, right? And that's what it's all about. But yeah, as we've gotten higher, it really hasn't. Some lobbies will end with a big circle and people just die really quickly. It all depends how many W keyers you got in the lobby. And yeah, I still love the game mode. Regardless if it's stacked or not, it's fun either way. It's an awesome game mode. And yeah, 10 out of 10. I gotta say, 10 out of 10. Most fun I've had with Fortnite in a while. And it's a non-creative thing. So just good work. Good work, Epic. Good work, Bugha. I'll keep praising it just to remind you, don't let it go. All right, don't make this an LTM. Make this come back permanently, please. It's fun. I hope we get an update next week with them saying that, right? Interesting fact, NPCs that are aliens will revive trespassers, all right? Basically, just so you know, but I mean, it could help you in situations. I mean, it probably doesn't really matter, but just so you know, all right? Some NPCs that are Team Alien will revive the Trespasser AI. It's not just the biomes that are disappointing. I thought this was an interesting discussion here on Reddit. Yes, John. In Chapter 1, we had underground mines, cherry blossom trees, golf courses, pirate lagoons, prisons, craters, haunted castles, oasis, and many more. In Chapter 2, nearly every POI is residential or suburbs. Hopefully this changes in Chapter 3. What do you think about this? I've been scrolling through some photos, showing off what he's talking about here. And when I think about it, I think he's right? I'm not trying. Are we just being nostalgic right now and biased? I don't think so, right? He's right. The variety and style of POIs in Chapter 1 was so different than it is in this chapter, right? He's really onto something here. And with that being said, like there was multiple spots that got added in Chapter 1 that became my favorite landing spot as we went along. Whereas these days, you probably know, when I play pubs, we land at Pleasant almost every game, right? And maybe that's my lack of exploring, or maybe it has something to do with this. They're just all too similar. If they're all going to be residential-ish anyways, why not go to my favorite spot that I know how to fight at, Pleasant Park? Yeah, what are your thoughts? For Chapter 3, I just had never thought about this really before, but I think it's important, and I think maybe it's something they got to look at going into the new chapter. Let's hear your thoughts in the comment section below. A new complaint update has been filed against Google by Epic Games in the antitrust lawsuit. Not going to go into specifics, just it's still ongoing, and they're fighting for developers. And I just really want to hear some results, man. Like we're waiting, right? We're patiently waiting. Hopefully something by August, right? The judge talked. I believe the judge mentioned that she was going to try and have and this would be for the Apple versus Epic, not the Google, but I'm sure one will mean a pretty high probability of the other one being the same result, right? They're kind of similar suits, similar battles. Okay, let's talk about Team Rumble. It's the hot topic on Reddit today. And remember, at the start of this season, I believe this season, right? Things go so quick. I get lost. Either way, start of this season, let's say, Team Rumble was changed. All right, big changes. There was a moving circle at the start. Everything started closer. And it was just supposed to speed up the game mode. You drop in with items now. And there were parts I liked, but remember, the goal of this was to make it so people didn't jump ship right away, right? Get their challenges done, leave, and then it's like 2 people versus 7, 3 versus 8 right away, and it ends up kind of ruining the experience for people who are trying to just enjoy a big team battle, Team Rumble with respawns. Well, I mean, as you can see today, it's still happening, right? The FERRARI challenge is dropped. And as you can see, people still leave. It just hasn't worked as they planned, and then it's also had negative implications for the people that like to have time and didn't like to just jump into battle right away, like to explore the map a little bit, whatever it is. And I thought this comment here from Tio is helpful. Team Rumble passed the point of no return when people started viewing it as the best mode to grind XP and do challenges instead of a mode in which to practice and have fun but still play the game. It won't go back to what it was as long as Epic insists on continuing with grindy rare challenges as a key component of XP collection. And I've said this before, it's okay that this is the grindy place to go, but all you have to do, I think, is just make it so you only get the XP, only get the challenges done. You have to complete the game, all right? You can't leave the game or everything you've done is null, all right? Doesn't matter. I think that's what they got to do to change this, and it seems like a pretty simple fix. I don't know what your thoughts are. Yeah, I like parts of it. I play Team Rumble once in a while. I like that you spawn in with items now, but I also get that, yeah, it's too quick. Let people loot, let people practice. It doesn't need to just jump into battle right away, because some people going into these modes aren't looking for that. So just fix the XP thing. I think that's a simple solution. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Final thing I got for you is Superman, right? He is our secret skin, Battle Pass skin. August 12th is going to be Superman release, right? Right in the middle of the season there. So we're getting close, few weeks. And with that being said, I thought Dusky Lops here had a good little theory. Based on the location of the Superman NPC and boss, which we know that's confirmed, he spawns in a random spot next to the road of Craigie. I theorize this area will become Superman's Fortress of Solitude, bringing a mini snow area on the mountain. And I gotta be honest, he's got a photo here. Awesome concept. Dusky, I see, like, this guy has helped me with some thumbnails. He's a good guy, but he is like so obsessed and excited about a snow biome. I've never seen a guy that wants a snow biome so badly. All right, I respect it. I respect the dedication to what you want. Now, there's something that also supports this. Remember, with the rift zone beams or whatever, we know there is going to be a rift zone mechanic with a new type of abductor that shoots beams down and changes an area into a rift zone, all right, with some type of feature. One of the features is an ice slide, an ice zone. So that could match up, all right? We know Superman's going to be up here. We know Superman's coming on August 12th. We know there's an ice zone. It's just whether there's a map change or not. That's the theory. That's the concept part. Let me know your thoughts. I hope that's true. I really hope they give us a map change with Superman, and I think that's just a couple of people's complaints right now is they want more map changes and different map changes, and there's always something we're going to complain about, right? That's what it is right now, and we'll see. We'll see if Epic's able to provide. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's all I got for you today. If you enjoyed, touch that like button for me. Code TheCampingRusher in the item shop. It helps more than you know. I appreciate the love. Let me know if you're using it. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.